So to decide the non-terminating number and terminating number, the fact is if the prime factors of the denominator consist only 2's and 5's, it is terminating. If any other prime numbers is also involved other than 2's and 5's, it is definitely has to be a non-terminating number. The meaning of non-terminating number means, suppose we take 1 by 3, we divide it, we always find the answer is 0.33333. All the times we remain to find, and it is repeating, but it is never going to be terminated. Similarly, in case of one value generally known as 22 by 7, if you divide 22 by 7, we get 3.142857. 3.142857, then the digits starts repeating 142857, 142857, 142857. So now a big question arises with all of us, that repetition starts after how many places? Suppose in case of 1 by 3, I was finding the repetition was started immediately after the first place, 0.333. But in case of 22 by 7, I am finding it, the repetition is going to be begun after 6 places. So there is a simple basic fundamental rule which must be known to everyone when we are dividing and converting any non-terminating number in its decimal form, then it has to be, repetition must begin immediate after the digits denominator minus 1 or before it. Just like 22 by 7, the repetition has started after 7 minus 1, that is 6 places. Similarly, you will go to calculate, to convert the decimal form of 1 by 13. So what will come out? The answer will be, it is nothing. The repetition will begin immediately after 13 minus 1. That is what? 12 places. So either 12 places or before it, the repetition will begin. So there is a rule that for finding the number of places that after how many places repetition will begin, it is denominator minus 1. Now there is a big question, that what type of numbers comes in the category of the terminating. As we know, the firstly invented numbers are the natural numbers. So you all know about the natural numbers. We know that the counting numbers starts from 1, then go on 1, 2, 3 successively. These numbers are known as the natural numbers. So natural numbers smallest is 1, and we cannot find the largest natural number. If we add two natural numbers, we always get a natural number. If we multiply two natural numbers, we will always get a natural numbers. But if you subtract or divide, it is not necessary that you will get the natural number. So when you are adding or when you are multiplying the two natural numbers, you are getting again a new natural number. It is known as the closure property of the natural number. But in case of the division and in case of the subtraction, this property is not true. We all know our great mathematician Aryabhatta, born in 476, Patna. Patna is the capital of the Bihar, and when he born at the age of 23, he wrote a great book, and after that he was the first one to give the concept of the zero. And you know what computer you are using, it is only because of the origin of the zero which was given by Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was the first one that he told that earth is round. So our mathematics is not only the multiplication and division, it is not a dry subject. It's definitely giving us a lot of inventions, lot of uses to provide, to give the nation, the computer, the technology, the everything is resources through the maths. When we include the zero in the set of natural numbers, this becomes the set of whole numbers. So the second number comes to us, that is the whole numbers. When zero is added to the set of natural numbers, this becomes the set of whole numbers. Similarly, if we come for the integers, so what are the integers? All positives and all negative whole numbers, when combined together, then we said this is the set of integers. So I have discussed with you natural numbers, counting numbers 1, 2, 3 and up to so on. These are the natural numbers. I am going to tell you whole numbers. When we include the product of Aryabhatta 0 in the set of natural number, this becomes the whole number. and after the whole number you just can see the all positives, all negative numbers when included, this become the set of integers. So we just need to discuss now what are the basically irrational numbers. So to understand the concept of the irrational numbers, we are coming here that numbers which are not rational but real are supposed to be considered as the irrational number. It is definitely not sufficient to define the irrational number. It is just like that somebody asked that where is your house? He said it is just opposite to the post office. And then he asked where is the post office? He said it is just opposite to my house. And then one asked where are both? He said they both are opposite to each other. So ultimately we are not reaching to the goal. So my dear students, my dear young friends, I just would like to tell you that irrational numbers are the numbers which are non-terminating, non-repeating. You in class 8th must have calculated the value of the under root 2, under root 3, under root 5. But ultimately what? You can calculate it for the 10, 15, 20 or any number of places.